Another statesman and Afenifere leader, Ayo Adebanjo, has explained that his grieves about the indigenous people of Biafra. IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu is his insistence on the secession of the southeast region in the country. Adebanjo said that breaking away is never a challenge confronting the country, but the constitution. The Afenifere leader said this during the Never Again Conference 2021, themed 51 years after the Nigeria-Biafra Civil War, organized by the Nzuko Umona of the Igbo think tank, held via the Zoom on Thursday afternoon. He noted that the constitution currently is in use is not a representative of anyone in the country, adding that it gives so much power to the North, and this speaks to why they want to be in power for a very long time. I am in a war with Nnamdi Kanu because I don't want this country to break. Instead of thinking of breakup, we should tackle the root cause of the problem. The root cause of the problem is our constitution, which is not a true reflection of the yearnings of all the people in the country. Now that the North is in control, they want to continue to be there because they are enjoying from the lopsided and fraudulent constitution. The constitution has made our president the most powerful president in the world, he said. Meanwhile, the elder statesman said that there would not have been agitation for secession if the constitution had reflected an aggregated opinion of all and sundry in the country. If there's a constitution that is a true reflection of everyone in the country, there will be no agitation. There will be no ground for Nnamdi Kanu to want to get away, he said. Can you imagine that the continuous stand of Nnamdi Kanu for secession is what is not happy about? That what we need to fight is the constitution. But in my opinion, those who are fighting, that's why we have a different groups. Those who are fighting for the breakup, let them continue if they will succeed. Then those of you who have thought that the constitution is the problem, let them continue fighting for that and get the result at the end of the day. Everybody cannot face the same direction. Then what is now stopping us from changing the constitution? And some people will come out and tell you, oh, constitution is not the problem. Oh, that if the people who are there, if they are truthful, we will still achieve better. And more so, I don't even know, because this APC government with Buhari has even scattered everything. Those who even came together to even form the APC together with Buhari, they are even handicapped now. They are confused. They are confused because they believe that everybody has changed. Oh, everybody is now on this. Now we are not in a new template, but it's like they got it wrong. Meanwhile, the people that they were working with, they have a different purpose and agenda, and that is where we are today. Those of them that came together in 2015, but see all of them are scattered all over the place. You can imagine this man, the former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha, see what he's talking about. Deceit all over the place. You don't even know who to trust. Well, let's hear what people are saying concerning the statement by the elder statesman, by Ayo Adebanjo. Well, Nnamdi Kanu is only trying to secure a country where he will be the lifetime ruler. He is not after the interests of the Igbos and who choose him to be my spokesman, according to what this person is saying. Okay, those who are now on the other side, because as we speak now, those who are on the other side that are not on the side of the Nnamdi Kanu, then what have they given to you? What have they provided for you? Well, you are making no sense. The same was some Israelites said to Moses. He never said he was going to rule. Easterners are not sit tight like you guys. Okay, who made you a judge? The only solution for Nigeria problem is separation. We are not one in any measure. With all due respect, Pa Ayo Adebanjo, the root cause of Nigeria's problem isn't the constitution. If it were the January 1966 coup, the revenge coup, the anti-Igbo genocide, or the Biafra war, none of this would have happened, since the dynamic that produced them developed when the country had and faithfully operated a perfect federal constitution. The root cause of our problem is that though none of us wants Nigeria as a country, as our country, much less as our nation, the country's governance arrangements pretend otherwise. Beyond that, Nigeria has no problem. We cannot continue to ask for the restructuring of Nigeria forever through the amendment of the lopsided construction. When those favored by it adamantly refuse to amend, the only option left is to demand for a separate nation. That is what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. Whether you like it or not, that is the way things are going now. But you just said now that the constitution of our country favored only the north. Okay, you are confessing to Nigerians today that the constitution of our country belongs to one ethnic group. What a shame. The Northern Army drafted the constitution to suit their people alone. That is quite an indication that we are not one. As far as the constitution does not cover all of us, then any part of the country can break away without apology. Doubt not. You, the Yoruba, are always the problem of the Igbos. Why can't you just shut up your mouth if you don't have any good things to say about the Igbos? You are looking for trouble. Please leave them alone. I still don't understand why Nnamdi Kanu is still making use of Naira as a currency. The few of them in IPOB leadership is using the rest of them to enrich themselves. If I'm not right, why then would Nnamdi Kanu promise a barrow pusher without any educational value a position of ministerial and special advisor? This is nothing but political brain tumor. Okay. There, find way borrow since just advising you to, okay, that is your business. One man's meat is another man's problem. What you want must not necessarily be what I want. Everyday restructuring, but these people from the north just keep mute as if you people are just making noise. How many years shall we make noise? Reach and get it. Can't we take action this year? Just like I said, some of you are pursuing what is it called? You are pursuing restructuring. Then why has it not come to be? Has it not come to be? PDP, the party of the Papa, was there for 16 years and it never occurred to them that they should correct the imbalance in the constitution. They were busy stealing. Sorry, looting and stealing is not corruption. It is now that another man is there. They want him to do what they refuse to do when in power. So guys, I'll leave your comment below and let's have your take on this.